Welcome
All
back,
right,
Yard
bet.
Talk. It's me, Big T. We have another artist back at it again. We just gonna keep rolling. We just gonna keep these connections, these these interviews coming in, man. It's a lot, but consistency is key. But we gonna
Yes,
keep
sir.
pushing. But before I carry on, I'm gonna let him go ahead and introduce himself. I'm gonna go ahead and slide the mic to you, my boy.
Hey, man. First of all, thanks for having me, man. Appreciate the chance. I'm Trevour Amunga. Right now, I'm out here in LA, born and raised in Kenya. You know, we do this music thing, man. We do this music thing. Try and push it.
Hell yeah, I
Feel me?
love that. Kenya, yeah. I can hear
Kenya, boy.
I can hear the accent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hell yeah. We gotta have that
yeah.
little sprinkle in there.
That's right. That's right. You got to represent.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that. Dang, we trying to go national with this shit right here.
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, not
Hell
not national.
yeah.
We're trying to go international with this
My
shit
boy went
worldwide.
global with it.
Yeah, we trying. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So man, is that your real name? Or is that like your artist name? Because some people come up with like, or is it like, what's the story behind the name? What's the story about where you from? Your startup journey, how you got into music, all that good, knowledge.
For sure, for sure. So that is actually my real name. And it's crazy. So how we say it back home is Trevor, not Trevor, whatever, however way y'all say it over here. And back home, my name has a U. It's Trevour, Amunga, right? When we moved over here, though, they was tripping on my mom for whatever reason, and she had to take off the U for it to be Trevor, just Trevor. You feel me? But that's kind of what people know me as, Trevor Amunga. Um, I've been doing this music thing since. Oh, to be honest, I'm not even sure. But I always say officially, I'm gonna say 2014 because that's when I first started recording. So I'm gonna say officially since 2014. And what got me into it, shit, I don't really know, man. I think I was just surrounded by music because my dad used to play the guitar. My mom used to sing randomly. My brother used to rap, and so I don't know. I think I just got into it, and I think I always wanted to do music though. I'm gonna say that because I remember in high school, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I did not take nothing serious in high school because my whole thing was I'm gonna do music anyway. Like it don't matter. Um, but yeah, so 2014 is when I first started doing it, and then I dropped my first tape in 2016. It was called It's Like Season. It's like Seasons. It was over some lo-fi type beats because I was really into lo-fi, SoundCloud back then. And then yeah, and then let me see. And then yeah, my first project that I dropped on streaming platforms was for Akira. That was in 2021. And I think that's probably where a lot of people who listen to my music now, that's probably where they found me.
Most
But that's
definitely.
where they most likely caught me at.
Yeah. Now I got a question. I mean,
What's up, bro?
like coming from Kenya, what was that journey like from here to there?
Bro, it was crazy. So we moved out here in 2008, and yeah, it was crazy because I was 12, I was 11 or 12 at the time, and so you gotta. The one thing a lot of people that don't know, even people that know me, is that I grew up in a village, bro, like village. You feel me? So when we came out here, the one thing that threw me off is the fucking highways, bro. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like that shit was crazy. But the biggest thing was probably I'm gonna say honestly I'm gonna say the food, bro, more than anything. Cause the thing is I was still a kid, so as a kid it's easier to, adjust to whatever. But the food was pretty different.
Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's definitely it. Definitely is a
You
huge
know.
jump. Different cultures. Different, literally different country, different world.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that is a big jump. you know you said your family is definitely involved into in music as well. Have that ever crossed your mind like work on a track or two or work on a project with your family?
So my parents would not want me to do music. They support me though. They support me though, but they'd rather I don't do music. You feel me? So there's that. But if I needed help with something, yeah, they'll jump on it. I think the it's just the music we make is different. So they wouldn't right now, at least for now, there hasn't been an opportunity where, that could happen. And then my brother makes beats. The one that I told you raps. He
Yeah.
also makes beats. I got two brothers. I'm the youngest. I got two brothers and one sister. So the one that raps, he also makes beats. And at one point he was gonna make me some beats, but then it just never happened. And we haven't got back to that. And I don't think he's made any beats and like or worked on I don't think he's done any music in probably like 10 years maybe. So they chose a different route, so to speak.
Maybe it was meant for you versus them.
Yeah,
Maybe it was.
exactly.
Damn. Yeah. Okay.
You feel me?
Okay. So, do you still keep tabs of the music industry out there in Kenya?
Man, not as much as I used to be honest. I think what it is I still listen to the music from back then, from Kenya. But when I listen to it, it's like the people that I grew up with. So I wouldn't be able to tell you like the newer generation or what they sound like or none of that. But some of my biggest influences from back home. There's this rapper Nonini. Another one. His name is Nameless. Jim Watt. So I still listen to him, but I'm just not tapped into the newer sound,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
You have any influences from here?
Yeah, yeah, I got plenty. Um, from over here, I'm gonna say for my sound, it's Kendrick, Outkast, and Young Thug. As far
Go.
as my style, my sound,
Love it.
I think they probably influenced it the most. And then also Isaiah Rashad. And then as far as my lyricism, I'm gonna say there's this rapper Blue. Him, uh, just because he's really poetic with it. He's super poetic with it,
Yeah.
and he got me into poetry. I remember in high school listening to him, and he got me into poetry, and that kind of really bleeds into the music. Um, so him, and then man, there's a lot. What else I'm forgetting? Kanye for sure. Like just production wise, like you know the beats that I usually look for. Um, Wayne, bro, how could I forget, bro? Lil Wayne has influenced my music
Yeah.
like crazy, bro. That shit crazy. How could I forget?
Come on now.
Um,
Get back
you
into
feel
it.
me? And then you feel me? That's the goat, man. And then Nas and bro, how could I forget? MF Doom, bro. MF
Ooh.
Doom is actually crazy, bro. It's so deep. The level this man has influenced my music, bro.
Yeah.
Like, because when I first started making music, a lot of the shit that I was getting on was like Doom type beats. Not Doom type, but the Metal Fingers. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Yeah.
His instrumentals. So I was heavy on that. When I was working on just how to flow, like I had to kind of be like off beat, but you're not off beat, if that makes sense. Cause I don't know how the fuck that man does it. And then the other thing too, like the shit that he would sample was so crazy. So I always looked that shit up. And then that shit just opened me up to like a whole new fucking world, bro, of music and shit. And that influenced, my entire sound. You feel me? So Doom for sure, man. Doom for sure. Rest in peace.
Definitely. It's like instead of going with the flow on the beat, it's really taking control of the beat.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's like now
Shit is
I'm in
crazy.
control now. You're not. You like I am the captain now.
Bro. You feel me? Hey, yup.
Like, yeah. So, I mean, you know what? I just want to get this one question out the
What's up,
way,
bro?
which would be, I mean, with where you're at in your career, you doing your thing right now. You doing your.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
I peep like I peep it. And yes, you were right. A lot of people are finding you off of that EP,
Man, appreciate you, bro.
which is goaded to where your
Appreciate
sound
you,
is
bro.
like it's like damn. Are you sure you're not under a label? You're not. Are you sure you're not like with some people?
Man, man, bro. Man, nah, man. we out here. We out here still grinding, bro. The it's just I'm gonna say it is, man. All it is that no cocky shit, but I value my talent like really high, bro. I think really highly on my talent,
Mm-hmm.
and so I can't fail short of my talent every single time. So when I'm making a song or when I'm making a project, whatever the fuck, um, my intention is always like this got to be the greatest shit of all time. Like not for somebody that's coming up. I don't want you to be like, yo, that shit kind of fire for somebody that's still coming up. You feel me? Like I want you to be like, yo, now that shit actually one of the best shits I ever heard. Like period, type shit. So when I work on my projects, man, that's always the goal and the motivation. And so, bro, I gotta say, shout out to the producers I be having, bro. Beat stars, man. I be tell if you're a rapper, whatever you do, music, bro, you gotta fuck with beat stars, man. Like talented, man. There's people on there that the talent doesn't make sense. You feel me? So like I'm gonna say this, man. A lot of it has to do with their production too, because when I come across a beat and I'm like, yo, this beat is crazy. My thing is, I got to do some crazy shit on that beat. I got to match it. I can't let that, I can't let him down. And so that's just where the shit happens. You feel me? So yeah, shout out to the producers, man. MB Wave, favorite producer of all time. Damn near every song that you heard of me, most of it is probably by him. This kid from Sweden, man, crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Now moving on from about like your story, where you're from, to your process of everything, every piece to the creation process of your music, from the lyrics to the evolution of sound to how you bounce back from rhymer's block and like what works for you.
So for me, my whole thing is, I'm listening to music pretty much like all day, all night type shit. If I'm at home, probably listening to music. Whatever I'm doing, I got music playing. If I'm at work, I got my little headphone on, listening to music. And so usually, I'm either listening to beats or I'm listening to just whatever songs, right? Random songs. And when I'm listening to other people' music, you know, I love finding out new music. So I usually have like my Apple Music radio shit going, like to find some new people, whatever. And so you come across like a different sound or some crazy shit you never heard, or like a different way to like flow, a different pocket you could try, like. And so when I do that, and then later on I'm listening to beats, you know, like some shit that I had somebody do sparks an idea. But then for me, I can't do it like them, so I have to like it's got to be my own. I got to do it in my own way. So that kind of leads me to like try something I heard before, but in a different way, and it creates like a different sound. And even that aside, usually for me to start working on a song, I have to love the beat. Like I gotta damn near every song I release, I listen to the instrumental just to listen to it, like just because it's fire. So I have to fuck with the beat heavy. And so when I'm listening to the beat, I'm looking for like a feeling, and then you catch that feeling. When you catch that feeling, it's like, all right, so how do I, what exactly is this? Like, how do I translate this into like a song? Because you can feel something, but it's hard to like say what that feeling is. You just feel it, but you don't know how to actually explain it to somebody what that shit is. And so that's the next step, you know. And then when I start writing, or so when I write, when I'm making my music, let's say I came across a beat, I fuck with it. I usually don't, the traditional song structure is like you got a hook, then you got a verse, then you got a hook. Is that usual? There's a structure to it. When I make my music, I always just kind of go with it. Like when I listen to it, the first like 8 bars, it's like, ooh, this shit. I feel like I want to do some like fly shit right here, some crazy shit. I do that, and then the next 4 bars, it's like, oh damn, I want to rap right here. So it's like I rap instead. Like I don't feel like I gotta like, you know, follow the rule that they had. And I got this from Outkast, Stankonia, the album Stankonia. Some shit that I kind of peeped Andre 3000 was doing is that he wasn't rapping like Andre would come in and just have like 6 bars, that's it, and then do some other shit. And then like another song he'll have like 16 bars. You feel me? Like those he didn't have like a structure to like his. So he's saying just enough. Like he's saying just what he's got to say. You feel me? And so that's kind of, I think that has affected how I approach songs, because um it's just a feeling, bro. It's just a feeling. So it's always I just write as I go, you know.
Most definitely. So when you have rhymer's block, how do you bounce back?
How do I bounce back? You know what's crazy about that, bro? So I used to hate having that shit, right? Um, and how do I bounce back? This how I used to bounce back. It was just before there was a point I used to try to force it. You try to force something to come out. It's like, yo, once I get started, bro, that's it. So you try to force something to come out, but nothing comes out. Or if it does, it's really not that good. And then at some point, it was just listening to more music, just listening to music outside of my own, or listening, especially music outside of my own, because sometimes I might be too stuck in trying to, do something a certain way when there's, a different way I could do it, and maybe that's what's stopping me. So it used to be listening to like just type of different type of music, mainly rap. When it comes to rapping, at least rhyming, at least like mainly rap. Just people that inspire me rapping wise to see like what the fuck going on. But these days when I have it, I kind of embrace it, bro. It's kind of weird because every time I had it, because at some point I realized every time I have it, when I get out of it, I'm usually better than I was before I had it. Um, so lately, if some shit like that happens, like I don't really do nothing about it. If nothing's coming out, like I just keep listening to music, doing whatever, just living life. But I look forward to getting. I don't know how to explain it, bro. But I don't usually trip about it these days. Like it's not really, because I feel like, because I realize at some point you can chase after inspiration, but it's also something that you know it does what it does whenever it wants, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me?
Definitely. What are some like very detailed like instruments in the beats you choose that really stand out to you the most?
Um, I love a guitar, bro. I'm gonna say that. Any type, mainly electric though, mainly electric for sure. Because Jimi Hendrix is one of my
Mm-hmm.
my influences. Um, and then a piano, bro. I love a good piano, my boy. And then drums, and drums for sure. Um, just because like when it comes to pockets, it's just the drums, bro. You just that's the shit that gets you. You feel me?
Yeah,
So I'm gonna say those. That's the holy trinity for me.
definitely. I agree with that. Yeah. Now, have you gotten to do shows? And if so, what's your process of doing shows? Like, what's your mental state when you go in? How do you prepare?
Yeah, I haven't done as many as I would like to, but I've done there's a spot in LA called Breaking Sounds, and the Viper Room. My process going into it is usually just it's honestly just kind of practicing. Like you don't wanna, you know, the last thing I want to do is like forget something, especially since people don't really know me. So if I'm on stage performing, like I want to, I really want to show out. You know, I want you to come out like, yo, I want you to remember me because I love going to shows. And so a lot of people that I've seen that, like let's say I wanna watch whoever, like Kendrick. He got an opening act. I don't know who that is. And he's really dope. Like I'm gonna look him up after. It just is what it is. So it's the same way, like when I have a chance to like perform in front of people who are not familiar with my music, um, I try to practice and be ready just so that when they do see me, I stand out in a way. So I'll say practice and then practice and also just kind of looking forward to it too, because that's probably one of the biggest reasons I do music. Performing live is bro. It's there's levels to it,
Yeah,
bro. There's nothing like it, man.
definitely,
Like
definitely. I agree.
you feel me? And I love watching like Kendrick live shows, um, Travis, Kanye, even like Sade. Um, it's just a different feeling, bro. It's a different feeling live to like, and I feel like your art really stands out live, you know.
Yeah,
So so I'm usually looking forward to it too.
definitely. I mean, when it comes down to it, I mean, it's like, and especially for the fans that you get over time, and every time you have a show, man, they just sitting on the edge of their seat. Ooh, he finna go out next, and then
Exactly.
that
You
ticket,
feel me? You
it's
feel
gonna get
me?
quicker for them to buy the ticket soon. Yeah,
Exactly,
every
bro.
time, every time.
Every time, man.
Now we definitely gonna start moving on to diving deeper into your mindset on yourself and your mindset on the world around you.
Hmm.
Starting off with the best thing that can probably really leave a mark on people is what's been the best advice given to you?
The best advice given to me. Let me see. Let me think about that. The best advice given to me is
Yeah, these next few questions are some thinkers. Yeah.
you say some thinkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's something that wasn't said like it was something that was said over time, basically, if this makes sense. But one of the points that my dad kind of always stressed on me is that you can't really don't stress over shit you can't control. You feel me? And if you know me in real life, I'm probably the chillest person you're gonna meet. Like it's hard for me to be outside of music. It's hard to catch me like off my element, and that's usually one of the reasons. Just because there's really no point to it. So
Definitely.
I'm gonna say that.
Yeah. Speak your shit on that for sure.
Feel
I
me?
mean, I've always had to live by that too. Yeah.
You got to, man,
Being an overthinker. Yeah.
bro.
Kind of
Bro,
can't let it get to you.
it kills you, bro.
Yeah.
That shit
It
kills you.
does. It definitely does. How would you say that? How would you say your music currently impacts others right now, based on any feedback you've gotten?
Right now, um, obviously my fan base isn't as crazy, but one of the biggest feedbacks or compliments I've gotten, um, I've had people who make music reach out to me, telling me I inspired them. I got a homie that he was working on a song, and he was trying to emulate something that I was doing. He reached out to me and told me about it. Um, I have a friend that I hold. Actually, I'm gonna shout him out right now. Roi Audio, bro, crazy rapper, bro. This dude is not human. Is all I'm gonna say. This dude is not human. Me and him actually got a song. I got a song out. It's called "On 9 Messi," and he's one of the features. Shout out Blake too. He's also featured on it. Killed that shit. And but Roy told me I inspired. He dropped the album last year, and he got a couple songs on there. He told me, no, he got one song on there that I was like, bro, this shit is crazy, blah blah blah. He's like, bro, the shit that you did on your song is what inspired this shit right here. And I was like, yo, hell yeah, because he's somebody that I think is is really really fucking good. And yeah, and then there's also somebody else that reached out to me, and they wanted me to join a band they were creating, um, but it just didn't work out because they live in a different city, and on top of other little differences. But so there's a lot of shit like that that you know kind of lets me know I'm on the right path, and I got to keep doing what I'm doing.
Definitely. Which brings me my next thing to ask, which is, what is the definition of success to you?
Definition of success to me, honestly, um, is for me is to be able to work on music full time, like just to be able to create as much as I want to, um, and that's it. Not worry about my mama, not worry about my siblings, not worry about the homies. Like we all good, and then all I'm doing is just creating music. That for me, I feel like there's just no way you're not winning in life. I'm not winning in life if I reach that point, you know. So I'm gonna say that that's success for me. As far as music wise too, is to be able to if I can go on tour, bro. Like I was saying, I love performing, bro. If I can go on tour, you know, across the entire state, you feel me? That's it,
Yeah.
bro. That's it. You know,
So when can we expect the tour? Yeah.
you feel me? Next year, man. Next year,
Yeah.
next summer, it's gonna kick off.
Yeah. I'm with it. I'm with it. I need a ticket first
I
row.
got you, bro.
Matter of fact, behind stage, backstage. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What would you say are some of the pros and cons of the music industry?
I'm gonna start with the. I'm gonna start with the cons. So I'm gonna say the cons is that you know the music industry, first of all, is looking for only a specific type of sound, or a specific type of artist or whatever it is. So what that means is that a lot of creative, a lot of really dope people, a lot of people who put a lot of time and money into their art, don't get the praises that they should, or they don't get where they should. And another thing too, I feel that is something that they try to kill the creatives, bro. I'm gonna just say it like that. I feel like there's not one of the cons, especially right now, is that they want to make money really fast. You feel me? So they'll get an artist, use them up for a quick year, and then that's it. You're gone. On to the next. So artists don't really have that platform like that to like build. Even though I mean, right now we do, with social media and
Mm-hmm.
everything, but they don't give them the same opportunities to really like, you know, because like for example, bro, one of my favorite people is Smino. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
Yes.
And bro, I just don't get how this man is not. People talk about how hip hop is dead all the time. It's not creative anymore, and I'm just like, yo, like there's Mino, Saba, like there's a lot of really dope rappers out here, but they don't get that. They don't get that love.
Yeah.
But then people talk about hip hop is dead. I'm just like, that just does not make sense to me. Like mainstream maybe, but I feel like isn't like underground hip hop. All that hip hop is in the best place it could be right now. Just not on a mainstream level. But as far as the diversity, what everybody doing out here, man, I don't
Yeah.
know. But I kind of went around about with the answer, but you feel me?
No, I mean, yeah, you got it. Yeah. I mean, I agree. Like, it's more about the bread and not about the creation process now.
Yeah,
It's not about
exactly,
the creation being put out. The thought. It's not about the thought
exactly,
being put into it. It's about what bread
exactly.
can we make from it. If we Oh, it can be the most creative thing, but if he ain't gonna make a dime, they don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck. Exact.
Like, bruh.
So that shit. But then I mean the pros with it though. The pros with it, I'ma say not the music industry itself, but making music in itself is just gratifying, bro. Like there's a for example, bro, 2020, yeah, 2020. I remember rent was coming up, bro. Rent was coming up. I had $200. I was trying to get a feature from somebody, and rent was coming up, and I ended up spending my money on that feature over rent. So I was late on rent, and I had to pay the little like $100 fee, whatever. But it was worth it to me because what they did was so fire, bro. That shit was so fire. And it's Luna Bands. Shout out Luna Bands, by the way.
Okay.
She's on my song Euphoria. Damn near all of my songs. Not all of my songs, but all of my projects. She's on there. But the shit that she did was so crazy. And, like that feeling like is why I do this shit, bro.
Definitely gotta
You
keep
feel
that
me?
feeling going. Yeah, you know, even when it may not, even when it realistically it might not be worth it, it's worth it.
Is what the exactly. Exactly. So I'm gonna say the pros of it, and that shit keeps me sane too. You feel me? Cause yeah, it's too much shit going on in the world, man. So the music shit, that's for sure the biggest pro for it is that it kind of keeps me sane.
Yeah,
It's my little copium.
we always gotta run back around and find the reasons and remember, remind ourselves the reason why we in this, what we doing. You know, what's the blueprint and what's the foundation of everything we've been doing and building up.
Yes, sir.
Never forget that.
Man, you can't, bro. Can't.
Never. What would you say are some of your strengths and weaknesses?
I'm gonna say for my strengths, I'm gonna say. I mean, I'm gonna be biased in this answer for sure, no doubt about it. But I'm gonna say my flow. I enjoy playing back my songs and listening to my flow. Um, and I'm gonna say my creativity for sure. I feel like that probably stands out the most. Um, I'm gonna say my perspective too. How I choose to approach my music or just music in general if I have a topic in hand. Um, and then my weaknesses, I'm gonna say, mm,
We all
my
ain't perfect, Malcolm.
weaknesses. I just thought of one. I'm trying to see how I could frame it. Um, I'm gonna say it's damn. How do I frame it?
One thing I've been
One of them I'm gonna say sometimes is my mixing, and the reason I say that is because um, you know how it is. You know the phrase I be using, bro. You know how I don't know if you feel this, but you can make certain foods for yourself. You'd enjoy the food, but other people wouldn't enjoy the food. Like you wouldn't serve that same food to other people, but you'd fuck that shit up.
yeah.
I'm gonna say it's like that. So I think my mixing sometimes, and shout out Darrius, my engineer, because he kind of opened my eyes to this. Because I'll make something, whatever, and then to me the mixing and everything will sound really good. Um, but it's really not. It's really not. Just because I'm not experienced at that field, I wouldn't be able to pick them up like that. So I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that for now.
Definitely. What's good to one person may not be good to another.
Yeah, yeah, not for sure.
Definitely. What would you say is your personal best song from your own catalog? What's your
My
favorite
best
song?
song is I got two songs that I yeah, I got two songs. So one of them one of them is called Glow. It's on my second project, Vespa. Got this song Glow. Luna Bands is also on there, and she also does her thing as expected. And then the other song I'm gonna say is it's called it's called Bleached, and it's also on Vespa on that project. So I'm gonna say those two. Bleached is a I hate the topic. I mean what I'm talking about, but definitely the production is crazy. And then I got one more, bro. I got one more. And the other one, 78 Celica.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that one. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say that one.
Y'all already know the drill. Y'all better go run these numbers up.
Man,
Come
man,
on now. Yeah.
come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Do it up.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Do it big. Yeah.
You feel me?
Continuing on that, what song would you say you put a lot of emotion into? The most emotion.
So that would be Bleached. Cause so the whole my second tape Vespa, my dad died in 2020. And so that was mainly what inspired the project and what it's about. And Bleach is probably the most candid that I get with it, with that, with his death and how I felt about it. Um, so I'm gonna say that song, and then the other song though that I'm gonna say is damn, what is it called? Um, 86 Porsche. I got the song 86 Porsche. It's kind of it's not like Bleach, but it's a little bit more lighter in the topic. But as far it's a song about like what you asked me before, like what's success to me. That song is basically like what's life to me, like what does it mean to be alive type shit. So I'm gonna say those two songs,
Okay.
86 Porsche and Bleached.
Did that project, like when dropping that and putting that out and after recording it, did you feel like any kind of weight off your shoulders after what happened?
Yeah, yeah. So the bro that entire time, so I made that project in I made that he passed away in December 2020. And a couple songs, he had cancer. A couple songs I'd worked on him before he passed, because just because like how the situation was and everything. So like I probably worked on it from October to like January, no, not January, February 2021, October 2020 to January 2021. I mean February 2021. And so that entire time though, when I was, when he was going through all that, like I couldn't write anything but him, like about anything but, his situation, what that means to me, how I feel about it, how my family feels about it, all that. So I couldn't write anything but that. Even after, and then after he passed, it was the same thing. So when I finally dropped it, it was a huge weight off my shoulders, because he was like, I kind of found peace in a way through that project. If you listen to the last song, December 28th, I feel like I expressed it pretty good right there. I'm bad with words, but with music is usually a lot better. So on that song, I feel like you could feel that weight being lifted off my shoulders, because at the end of the song, you kind of hear me yelling in a way, and that was just like all that shit, like just let that shit go. Um, and so since then, I haven't really written about my dad like that. Um, and it's something that At one point, it's something that I consciously avoided doing, just because I didn't want to be stuck just writing about it because it would take me back to like that moment and all that. And actually, I started listening to this is crazy. I started listening to when he was going through all that. I was listening to Bjork and Frank Ocean a lot, and then after his death and everything, I started listening to Stevie Wonder a lot, like songs in the key of life, just because it's such a like that album makes me appreciate life. Like every time I listen to it, like it feels good. Like I feel good to be alive, type shit. Like I feel like there's just so much more to life, bro.
Yeah.
So I started listening to that a lot, and naturally, my pen started going towards like trying to write something that's lighter, like and eventually, but yeah, so I'm gonna say when it happened, it was such a nice relief, bro. It was crazy.
Definitely.
I'm glad I got it out.
Yeah, it can definitely take a lot, but it'll
Okay.
feel good in the end. It's
It's
like,
perfect therapy, man.
yeah, I was gonna
To
say
me.
it's just like therapy. Yeah,
Yeah,
just like therapy.
exactly.
What would sometimes we have our, we have all our favorite artists gathered up in our head. Sometimes we have our random moments of fantasy. What
Hmm.
is your dream collab? Like, what artists would you love to see work together?
Oh, I got a couple, bro. Um, I'm gonna say D'Angelo, like D'Angelo for
Mm-hmm.
sure, bro. Fuck, man. Like I'm for sure gonna get that feature too. I'm gonna get that feature too for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say D'Angelo, and then I'm gonna say bro, couple, bro. Anderson Park,
Ooh,
bro. That's the
smooth,
goat, bro. Fuck.
smooth.
I gotta get that feature from him sometime. Um, you want me to keep going?
If you, I mean, if you got a list of them,
Yeah, I got a list, my boy. I got a list. Scissor, I would love that Scissor feature.
yeah.
Um, Frank Ocean. Um, I'm gonna say I don't know if this will happen though. Sade, I will, bro. I'm gonna retire the day that happens. That's gonna be like the last song I ever make. That's gonna be the last song I ever make. Sade, uh, Isaiah Rashad, for sure. Um, the rapper that I met, Blue for sure. Um, yeah, those are the ones that come to mind right now.
That's a good list. Yeah, that's a good list. But now we finish with the major questions. Brings
Oh
us to the
shit,
fun part and then the ending. So we have a finish the lyric section.
shit.
Then we have pick and choose where I list off, two different artists or two different albums or two different songs or two different groups,
Hmm.
and you choose what your favorite is. And then we have first
Hmm.
thing comes to mind. So I'll say one
Okay,
word and say whatever you're thinking.
okay,
But then
okay.
after that, we're gonna close out. We have a few finisher questions, but let's get to it. I'm at least kind of make it easy on you by at least telling you the name of the artist.
I'm
So
in bed.
starting off with Kanye, it's something that you need to have because when she leave your ass, she gonna leave with half. 18 years. 18 years.
And on the 18th birthday, he found out it wasn't his.
Yeah.
Cold shit.
Yeah. All right, we got Tupac. I'm a straight rider. I won't deny it.
You don't want to fuck with me.
Yeah.
Got the police of it. Ah, shit.
Yeah, you
Ah,
got it. You
shit.
got it.
Edit
You got
that
it. You
shit
got it.
out. I'm fucking
All
shit.
right, we got a Chris Brown song, but it's a Lil Wayne verse on it. Man, fuck
Ooh.
these bitch ass niggas. How you doing? I'm a little tushy. I'm a nuisance.
Oh, wow, bro. I don't know it, bro. I might have to concede, bro. I thought she was finna do the, um, Give me that.
I go dumb just like the Three Stooges.
Damn. A Wayne verse too, bro. Fuck, I'm embarrassed.
All right, we had Kendrick song. If Pyrus and Crips all got along, they probably got me down by the end of the song.
Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Man down. Come on, bro.
Where you from, my nigga? Yeah. All right, we got a Biggie song. It was all a
Woo.
dream. I used to read Word Up magazine.
Empty pictures in the limousine. Bro. No,
Pictures in my
no.
wall. Every Saturday,
No.
I protect Mr.
Yo, I'm gonna get
Magazine.
cooked for this too, cause all the
And I,
homies know how much I be
yeah.
talking about Biggie. It is
Used to
raps.
be up in a limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Yeah. Yeah.
I let my tape, nah, to my tape.
All right, we got a Jay-Z song. All I need in this life is sin. I'm going to keep that simple.
It's me and my boyfriend. Me and my
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Yeah. All right, we got a Louis Orange song. We're going to take it a little old school.
Oh
We got
shit.
testing knowledge. We got testing knowledge.
Oh shit.
All right. I see
Oh shit.
trees of green, red roses too, for me and you.
Nah, I'm a pass. I ain't even gonna cap you.
Okay. Okay. All right, we got Steve Lacy. I can't sing for shit, so it doesn't make it sound right. But what you do, ooh, what you do, made a move, could have made a move.
I ain't even gonna cap you, bro. I'm not tapped in with Steve Lacy like I should
You're
be,
not
bro.
tapped in. You in LA. You're not tapped in with Steve
Bro,
Lacy,
I'm asleep,
boy.
bro. I'm asleep.
I
I'm
bite my
asleep.
tongue like a bad habit. Kind of mad I didn't take a stab at it.
Bro.
All right, we got pick and choose. So starting off, we have Temptations versus Ozzy Brothers.
Oh. Oh, bro. Oh. The Isley Brothers.
Ooh, okay.
For me, it's easy. It's easy. Cause if I was to rank my favorite songs by him, is the Isley Brothers more. But it's crazy. My favorite song between them, like between the two of them, is "Stay" Temptations. That's probably that would be number one on the list.
Yeah.
But I prefer the Isley Brothers a lot more.
Okay. We got NWA versus Wu Tang.
Wu Tang, Wu Tang, just because I think they got better albums. I would say.
True. Good
So
Kid,
I'm
Mad
gonna say Wu
City
Tang.
versus All Eyes on Me. Some good projects, yeah.
Damn, bro. I say Good Kid because that's what I grew up on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say Good Kid
Okay.
off the strength of that.
See, I'm 25 and I still got the mind of an all head. I really be listening to Tupac like that. I just be
The
just
Tupac like that, hell
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. So I still got to go with Good Kid, but yeah.
Nah, that's the goal, bro.
All right, we got Brent Fayez and Sir.
I'm gonna say Brent, but I listen to Sermo
Okay.
if that makes sense at all.
All right, we got the Chronic by Dr. Dre, and then we got the Diary by Scarface.
No, real shit on everything I love. I was just having this conversation with the homie a couple days ago on
Oh
how
yeah,
crazy the diary is
yeah,
on everything, bro. Oh, that's so crazy. Cause the production is so stupid, bro.
yeah,
Tell me the way he's rapping on there. It don't remind you of Dr. Dre.
yeah,
Like you don't see the got the same like.
yeah.
Cause Dre's delivery is crazy. I
Mm-hmm.
know you feel me. That's the one thing I always give Dre. His delivery is crazy,
Yeah,
and Scarface has that. And then his pen, bro. Until I see a man die, bro. The way he
man.
oh.
Whew.
I say all that to say the Chronic. What did you say? You said the Chronic or 2001?
The Chronic, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say the Chronic, bro. I gotta say the Chronic, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta say the Chronic,
This
my
one, this
boy.
this one,
Production,
this next one's a good one
bro.
too. This next one's another classic '90s albums right here. Capital Punishment by Big Pun or Doggy Style.
Doggy Style.
Oh, okay.
Capital Punishment is fire, but
Yeah.
I think for me, Doggy Style and the Chronic, I have them like extremely high.
Okay. All right, we got To Pimp a Butterfly or My Beautiful Dark Twisted Mind by Kanye West.
Um, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say To Pimp a Butterfly, but I'm not mad at it if somebody says Dark Fantasy.
I know, right?
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Those two are too crazy. Those
Yeah.
two are too crazy, my boy.
Now this next one, some people understand why I put these together. Some people don't. College Dropout versus Astro World.
Oh, I gotta go with College Dropout. I go back to that way more. I gotta say College
Yeah.
Dropout off that. But Astro World is stupid, bro.
Yeah. Definitely.
I am one of those people though that's wondering how you put those two together. But
Man.
you feel me? But I gotta lean more to a College Dropout still, just a little bit.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. Illmatic by Nas or The Score by Fugees.
Bro, look, I was about to shut you down real fast on some like it don't matter what album you about to say
But now it does.
after
See,
Illmatic.
now it does
Uh,
matter. Yeah. I thought these out. I really sat here and thought these out. I said, "What's really some good competition for these?"
bro, bro, the way Lauren Hill was flowing, bro. She said, after all my and my theories, I add a motherfucker so you ignorant niggas hear me. Yeah, I gotta say, bro, I gotta say Illmatic though. I gotta say Illmatic though.
All
I
right,
go back to Illmatic a lot, like a lot,
talking about Lauren Hill. Talking about Lauren Hill. So Lauren
bro.
Hill
She's
versus
bro.
Lauren Hill versus
Oh shit.
Erica Badu.
Oh shit. We were talking about influences earlier. I forgot to mention Erica Badu. Damn.
But against Lauren Hill though, come on. I mean, what's you still got to
Yeah,
say?
nah. It's got to be Lauren just because I think Lauren's highs, bro. They too high, bro.
Okay.
She's nah, bro. Miseducation and the skull, bro. What are we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I love Erica Badu, by the way.
Aquemini by Outkast
Oh,
versus Demon Days by Gorillaz.
bro. Unfortunately, Demon Days, great fucking album. First of all, but unfortunately, Aquemini is just too high up on my
Yes.
list
Yes.
for it to lose out to. There's not a lot of albums that are gonna do that. That are gonna beat that shit.
True.
Aquemini. So I'm gonna
True.
say Aquemini, bro. The fucking Sporioti dope, bro. How the fuck did they make
Mm-hmm.
that shit, bro?
That was crazy.
How?
I need to know. I need like
Oh,
videos of behind the
you feel
scenes.
me? Like I would have loved to be a fly in the wall because I don't know
Yeah.
liberation. Like what type of crack was they on?
Right.
So yeah, Aquemini.
Okay. All right. We got TLC versus Destiny's Child.
Ooh, TLC, my boy.
Okay.
TLC.
Nicki Minaj versus Lil Kim.
gotta say Lil Kim, bro.
Okay.
I gotta say Lil Kim.
Okay.
I gotta say Lil Kim.
All right. We got Drew Hill versus Jodeci.
Jodeci.
Okay. Okay.
I gotta go Jodeci,
Okay.
bro.
Okay. You
I
in the
gotta
right
go
mind. You in the
Jodeci,
right
bro.
mind.
Come
You in the
on.
right mind. You know what? Blackstreet versus New Edition.
Oh, new edition, bro. I was bumping the fuck out of them just last night, bro. New edition,
Yeah.
new edition.
Okay. Okay. All right, we got
And it's
Des.
crazy. I've actually gotten on some new edition type beats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I'm with it. I'm with it. We got Death Certificate by Ice Cube and The Blueprint
Oh
by Jay
shit.
Z.
Oh shit, bro. Come on, bro.
I still got
Come
some more heavy
on,
hitters on
bro.
this list. Quit playing.
As an album, that certificate. But I like this. I'm gonna say this. The Blueprint has my favorite Jay Z song at the moment. Never change. But as an album, I think that certificate is better.
Okay.
Bro, Q's first like three albums were crazy, bro.
We're gonna get to
That's one
Q.
thing niggas gonna be talking about.
Now we're gonna get to a Q though. We're gonna get to Q though. Schoolboy.
Oh
We're gonna get
shit.
to Schoolboy.
Okay.
We
Okay.
got Blue Lips versus Big Fish. Big Fish from Vince.
Yeah. Nah, I'm tapped in with Vince. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Blue Lips.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Blue Lips, bro. Because we were waiting for a minute, and I think he delivered, man. At least for me, he for sure delivers. I'm gonna say Blue
Definitely.
Lips.
Definitely.
But Big Fish is also really
SHOUTOUTS.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Producer wise,
Oh shit.
Kanye versus Dr. Dre. I got another producer one I just came up with. We're gonna do this one next too.
Shit.
Sensational.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Kanye. I'm gonna say Kanye just because of his catalog is bigger. So just off that, I'm gonna say Kanye.
Knowing that these next two both not only produce but they also do music, have a few tracks out. I think this is a good one. Good comparison. Hit Boy
Shit.
versus
Oh shit.
DJ Mustard.
Oh shit, bro. Damn. Cause Hit Boy is on a run right now, by the way. I gotta say DJ. I gotta say DJ Mustard. I gotta say DJ Mustard.
Mustard on a beat, ho. Eat, bo.
Yeah, at this point, come on, man. Nearly nigga to cross. You want around like these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say DJ Mustard, bro.
Yeah. We got TDE versus Dreamville.
TDE.
Okay.
TDE. But that's respectfully though, because I think Dreamville got a monster over there, bro. They got Jid over there,
Yeah, I was gonna
man. They
say.
got Jid. They got all of them are nice too. Man, Jid is a come on, bro.
Yeah. He's Kendrick Jr.
Bruh. Bruh, yeah. He's on that same cloth.
Yeah.
Jid is off that same cloth. I would love to hear a song between them.
Yeah, definitely.
You feel
Definitely.
me?
His last project came out A1.
Bro, it doesn't make sense how like the flows he be coming up with. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck goes on in your head? Like,
Yeah.
like how do you nah, man.
I'm saying. We got Escape versus SWV.
Escape.
Okay. I got two more
Yeah,
though.
escape.
I got Michael Jackson versus Prince.
You gonna do this, bro? Ah, shit. Damn. Bro, it's so crazy. The arguments I'm trying to use, they work both ways.
Yeah, yeah, they do. Mm-hmm.
I gotta I gotta go MJ just off the fact that I probably listen to him more.
Okay,
I gotta go with him just off that. But you ask me this a different day, I might give you a different answer.
I feel that. I feel that. All right, this next one, this last one of the pick and choose. I don't know if you tapped in with these people. I hope you are. But we'll see.
Oh
We
shit.
got we got Queen versus Elton John. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know something.
Bro, no, I gotta go with Queen. I gotta go with
Okay.
Queen, bro. No disrespect to Elton John, bro. I gotta go with Queen, bro. Just vocally for me, by the way, Queen is top three all time.
Yeah, Freddie Mercury, man, all of them. God damn.
I mean, Freddie Mercury. It don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. But I gotta go with Queen. I gotta go with Queen.
Yeah. All right, that brings us to our last little segment before we close out. First thing comes to mind. I'm gonna say one word. You say whatever you thinking, man.
Ah, shit.
Color,
Great.
place,
LA.
country.
Saudi Arabia. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Food.
I don't know why. Thai.
Okay. Smell.
Lavender.
Okay. Sound.
Piano.
Song.
Heaven by Blue.
Okay. Shoe.
Jordans.
Team.
Lakers.
And hero.
Flash.
All right. So this brings me to the closing few questions, which would be any local artists you want to shout out, any other man. What's good? What's we getting the album?
Shit.
We got the EP. We getting the album.
Man, bro. I want to work on the album so bad, but boy, you don't even know. The reason I haven't worked on the album yet is because I want to be in a position where I can. So I want to be in a position where like that's all I'm doing. Like
Yeah.
I ain't got no 9 to 5, so I can just focus on my music. Like, all right, let's see what's up with this album.
Lock the
But
fuck in.
you feel me? You feel me? But right now, I'm gonna say this: I'm working on some music videos. I'm trying to. The one thing about me, the one weakness I'm gonna say when it comes to pursuing music is that I don't be on social media like that, and so I don't usually really have content, bro. And you need that shit these days. You feel me? And so I wanna. That's the one thing I'm really working on. And so I got a couple videos, couple music videos I've been doing behind the scenes that they should be getting done soon if they're not done already. So I'm finna start dropping those.
Already.
I'm always working on music, bro. I got a fuck ton of music. I'm thinking about potentially dropping a mixtape sometime. I just haven't thought of when. Of just like unreleased shit. Cause I have, bro, I be working on music all day. So I have a lot of songs that I wanna put out. And then the other thing too is shit, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and then there's another mixtape that I low key wanna work on this little we were talking about Doom earlier. So I went back earlier this year and started fucking with the Middle Fingers shit because I hadn't listened to him in a minute, and so I've been writing to him. I kind of want to drop a little like tribute tape to Doom at some point. I don't know when, but I just been writing right now to that. So, and then I also got to say, shout out to the Wave for y'all that don't know. Me and the homies have a group called Wavelength. It's me, RussGreezy, dope ass R&B artist. Shanay Morant, great fucking singer, soul, R&B. Veetchy, same shit, a fucking god at what he does. I'm talking about singing, songwriting. Jerome Pawl, dope ass rapper. Tony the Kid, Roi Audyo that I told you about before, and Darrius the engineer. So yeah, we out here. If I forgot anybody, I don't think I have, bro. If I have, that's sad,
Yeah.
but I don't think I have.
I mean,
But
shout out the homies for real.
yeah.
Shout out
Shout
the
out to
homies for
homies,
real.
man. Shout out to Wave.
Yeah. I already know him, man. You already know the drill. Links in the description for everybody. We shout out. Links in the description for everything. You know where to find him on the gram, on YouTube, all the streaming platforms. Come on now, like y'all already know the drill on that part. But we gonna
Man,
we gonna keep
appreciate
pushing.
you, boy.
We gonna keep it coming, like for real.
Appreciate you,
So
my
that
boy.
brings me to my next question. What if you had like a verse that you wrote? What verse would you want people to remember?
Ooh, hold on. Let me see. I'ma say. I'm gonna say the last verse on off my first project for Akira. I got a song. The title I got a song on there. It's the last song, and it's also the. It has the same title as the EP. It's called For Akira. The last verse on there, I think so. I'm gonna say that because it kind of because I'm talking about just where I'm at with this music thing and the future implications of it, and I feel like and you know what I'm chasing after, what I hope to achieve from it, all that. I feel like that won't really change. Even after I get it, what I'm trying to chase after, um, I feel like it shows who I am as an artist. So I feel like, I think that one, I'm gonna say that.
Definitely run that shit up, like yo, man.
You feel me?
Some dope
You feel me?
projects coming out from him. Dope music already out. Catalog keep growing. Yeah,
Oh
love it.
yeah.
Final thing, man. You have any questions for me?
Yes, sir. Yes,
I know you've been
sir.
holding in since the beginning.
Yeah, I have, bro. I have. I was trying to tell the homie, man, I got questions for you, bro.
Yeah.
Finna tell this whole bit. It's my interview now, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm the
My
interviewer
bad.
now.
My bad, bro.
You feel me? I'm the interviewer now, bro.
Alright.
What got you into this, man? What
Whew.
got you to start y'all talk?
You want the short version or you want the long version?
Give me the long version, bro. I ain't, I'm chilling
It's a
right
lot
now,
of
my
things, man.
boy.
It's a lot of things to get me where I'm at right now. A lot of things. Music, first of all, has always been around my life. I mean, I'm mixed. I'm a mixed child, so a lot of
Yeah.
different cultures and different sounds always implanted around me. Hip hop, rock, country, just R&B, soul, everything.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
raised by older generations, so a lot of that older music and sounds always stuck with me.
It's always
Um,
around. Yeah.
wanted to start doing music probably straight out content movie.
For real?
Yeah, I mean
Oh shit. Hell
the
yeah.
way it matches up, you could say, oh, you're just you're hopping on the wave like everyone back in 2015 back then. No, I saw that movie. That shit was inspiring. Yes, it was
Hell
a
yeah.
different time of
Dope ass
music.
movie.
Yes, it was a different time of music, but I was like, yeah, let me, you know, I liked, realizing how Cube wrote,
Mhm.
and I was like, let me lock in with the lyrics. Let me really put my craft. And at that time, I also a couple years beforehand, and I already got to Kendrick, you know,
Mhm.
and all that kind of added in together, and that shit was inspiring. Um, and I was already listening to a lot of old school hip hop, Biggie, Pac, you know,
Mhm.
some of the greats. List goes on. But fast forward to now, late 2022, early 2023, my boy started um a YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
and he he stopped doing videos. So I'm in my head like, fuck, he can do YouTube. You know, I'm gonna do YouTube. You know, something to do, something to get
Mm-hmm.
my mind out off the world and everything, and focus on that. But
Hell yeah.
but I started like overthinking it. I was like, started looking up like, what do I do for YouTube? I'm like, let it come to you.
Yeah.
Like let it. It's gonna come to
Yeah.
you.
Nah,
Like,
facts.
not trying to force the creation process of this. You know. And it came to me, and I
Mm.
started connecting the dots. Like, all right, I like music. I know I need connections. And now, before I really started thinking like this too, another thing came into play because I was also getting really creative, and I want to start writing a movie, like legitimate movie.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Um, so I knew, okay, I want to write a movie. I'm gonna know. I know. I'm gonna need this, and this in the future. I know I'm gonna need connections if I want to do a movie out. You know, wherever I need to go get connections. So I started getting some connections, or at least reaching out to people. And the people that reached out, I never would have expected they would hit me up. Matter of fact, let me tell you who it is. It's it's over there. It's Schoolboy Q people. It's his
Hell
manager
yeah,
and
my
Smack.
boy.
It's his manager and Smack. They reached out to me.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
they I reached out to them, and then they responded. And I was so shocked. I was like sitting there thinking like, dang, these guys are like out there. Like these aren't just like normal
Mm.
people. Like they actually, you know, with somebody that's up there. Granted, you know, they couldn't join in on the process of the creation of the film I wanted to write. You know, because they have a lot of shows going on. They have the tour going on and all that still.
Mm.
And then Smack was just starting the Back on Vig podcast with T Rail,
Mm.
um, which is another big inspiration for Yard Talk. But I added all that together. I said I know I need connections. I do music, and I always, part of me like always wanted to connect. Like I knew in my lifetime, like you can't go nowhere without actually knowing people.
Nah.
Like I want to be. Usually, I'm the type of person that want to be locked up in my room. I'm okay with having minimal friends, but if I want to go anywhere in life, you got to know somebody. You
Yeah,
got to
I
start knowing
really
people to
had
get
you do.
to be out there. So I connected all that. I said yard talk, you know, the idea of the name behind yard talk came from like, you know, being in your backyard or front yards where you, with your family or close friends, morning or afternoon or at night, smoking up, drinking, eating, whatever, with your close
Mm-hmm.
people, having some deep conversations about life or just any kind of conversations. And
It's
I
outside in
cherish
the
that.
yard.
Yeah, outside in the yard. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. And over time, my mom wanted to start a clothing business.
Mm-hmm.
She let me up to do designs, so I started doing designs. I came up with highly advised.
Fire.
It started off. I came up with several designs, and I'm like, nah, this got to be bigger than that. It can't just be clothes. This got to be bigger than that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you know what? Make this a production company. And then I just kind of started creating, just keep everything connected.
Mm-hmm.
Highly advised. It's a production company that sells clothes. It's also partner up with the, if I decide to create a label,
Mm-hmm.
partner up with him, which you'll see under the songs I've dropped. Highly informed media, which is kind of a play on the words of highly advised. You know,
Mm-hmm.
highly informed. Um, highly, Yard Talk is under highly advised productions.
It's like an umbrella.
Yeah, umbrella company. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I just started connecting all that, and just kept it going.
Hell yeah. And here we are.
Here we are. Yeah.
Shit, and you was talking about Smack earlier, but what's like your other inspirations?
Inspirations to start like the channel and everything.
Nah, just to like right now, like who what inspires you to like keep the shit going or like
All of y'all, everyone I interview,
oh shit, thank you, bro. Thank you, my boy.
every one of y'all. Y'all also inspired me my own creation process of music. You know, I learned from different stories from y'all and how y'all do it, and take a piece of that and find a way to do it my way.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah.
And as far as the who's the best rapper, bro? Who's the who's the best rapper all time?
If
All time.
Pyros and Crips all got along, they probably got me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me every time I'm in the street. Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I stand by that one. I stand by that one all day.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this though, because you was flipping some crazy questions earlier, bro.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
The Chronic, a Good Kid, Mad City.
Chronic. I mean, the Good Kid City won't be shit without the Chronic. So the Chronic.
So you got the Chronic.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Enter the Wu the Chambers or Aquemini, my boy.
Damn. Okay. Aquemini. Still, like you said, I don't think nothing
Oh,
topping that. I don't think nothing
yeah.
topping that.
Ah, shit. Hold up. I got one more. I got one more for your ass. Um, who you think is better? Put him in a song. Let me say it like this: if they were to have a song together, who you think is gonna go crazier? Kendrick or Andre 3000?
Crazier in the sense of what? Crazier in the sense of just spitting straight bars, or crazier in the sense of like creativity and how they deliver?
I'm gonna say in the sense of overall.
Overall.
Overall, who going?
I think right now, honestly, Kendrick. But
But we talking
maybe
about
back then, like early, like if we had the Kendrick now and the old Andre 3000, early 2000s, I think they would be almost on par.
oh shit,
It's kind of like Batman versus Black Panther. The fight can go either way.
either way type shit, type
It just
shit.
depends who slips up first.
Yeah.
And I highly doubt either one of them might slip up. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, nah. I probably feel the same too. I probably feel the same too. I think. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit, but this shit crazy, bro. I'm glad you reached out. We've been trying to do this shit for a minute, man.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely.
And it finally happened.
Yeah. Most definitely. I definitely appreciate you coming through, sir. Definitely got to keep it going, man. We can bring it back for Yard Talk News one day. We can bring it back for if you drop another project, we'll do listening
Appreciate you, man.
parties. Live stream listening party. We'll do reaction videos to any new music and singles you drop. Man, you're like we on top of that. We on top of that.
Man, all you gotta do is let me know, bro, and I'm gonna tap in for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what the fuck y'all got going on.
Yeah, we not like them
Show
other
love.
damn platforms and radio talk
Nah,
shows. No,
bro.
we serious like keeping this connection with
Y'all
these
talk.
artists. Like, come on now,
Y'all talk,
remember
bro.
that.
You feel me?
Like, what?
All y'all watching, man, you gotta subscribe, bro.
Like and
Subscribe, follow,
subscribe.
man.
All that
All that,
share.
man.
You like?
Like, you
I
got
hope you found a new artist that you like, man. We got a list of them, man. Man, it's gonna take forever till we get to it, but I cannot wait till we get to our 100th artist. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we gotta do it big when we get to our 100th artist.
Yeah. My boy cheesing like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
I know you're finna go crazy.
Next year. It might be next year if we keep, my consistency going up right now. It's probably
Hell
gonna be, yeah.
Got that 06, 07 Weezy type of grind.
Yeah. We gonna keep going with it. You already know the drill. It's been me, Big T, and
yes, sir. Trevour Amunga.
Yes, sir. We
appreciate y'all tapping.
Pay me, please. I can't help, I'm stuck by life situations. I can't help that life situations got me fading. I faded off too white to an imageless field that be here for a while. I can't help, I'm stuck by life situations. Barely get enough, I can't think about no savings. Nigga, what is nigga? I am tired of talking about being broke, having not life a bitch, type of beat, and so forth. Money not the motive no more, still the locomotive.